King of Sports, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
The Mutiny Tour rolls on here on New Japan Strong. Welcome, everybody. I'm Ian Riccaboni, Alex Kozlov. Alex, the debuts, they're fast, furious, and rapid here on New Japan Strong. And we have a couple more here today, especially in our main event. I'm so excited because Aussie Open is here today, teaming with Jeff Cobb in six-man tag team action in our main event. They're going to be taking on TMDK and Bad Dude Tito. Six-man clash in our main event.
TMDK, Bad Dude Tito, in a way, these guys have come to Strong, to New Japan, and they've almost displaced a few people here. I mean, look at what it's done to Dave Finlay. You know, these guys have staked their territory, so please, Ian, just bow to the mighty. Bow to the mighty.
Well, speaking of David Finlay, he is in action here today. A first-time clash. David Finlay taking on Blake Christian. That's going to be a heck of a contest. I'm excited to see, though. We've seen a little bit of a rougher, harder side of David Finlay. I'm excited to see if that continues here today against Blake Christian.
You're excited to see if he's going to continue to use these Irish weapons? I mean, come on, Finlay. Get back to the basics. You know, you're a clean-cut kind of fella. Just stick to that, you know?
Where has this side of Alex Kozlov been when some of your favorites in Bullet Club have been bending the rules?
Bullet Club is Bullet Club, and David Finlay is David Finlay. Let's stick to who we are.
Well, hopefully there's no double standards in our opening contest. We're going to kick things off here. Six-man tag team action in DKC. Kevin Knight and Fred Yehi taking on Barrett Brown, Mysterioso, and Bateman of the Stray Dog Army. Yehi and Bateman locked horns here in Hollywood the last time we were here, and the team of the Stray Dog Army has been struggling as of late in six-man action. Do you think there's some dissension in the ranks?
I don't know, Ian. Dissension in the Stray Dog Army, too early to say. Yes, they've taken a couple of losses. Today they have an opportunity here to prove that they are a force to be dealt with. So let's give them a chance.
And let's find out right now as the Mutiny Tour kicks off. Welcome everyone to week 3 of the Mutiny Tour.
Opening match, scheduled one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Come on, Ricky Bones. Let the announcer announce this group right here. The Stray Dog Army are in the house, Ricky Bones.
I thought you said to let them announce.
Representing Stray Dog Army, 167 centimeters, 74 kilos, 50 caliber.
Card of the group.
Also representing the Stray Dog Army, 180 centimeters, 99 kilos, Mysterioso!
Looking real jacked.
And also representing Stray Dog Army, 190 centimeters, 108 kilos, Bateman!
Bateman leading the Stray Dog Army here into the Hollywood, Vermont. Alex Kozlov, Ian Riccaboni with you. Alex, I gotta say, as of late, Stray Dog Army not as successful as they would have liked. Looking to avenge a loss just a couple of weeks ago here in this exact same building.
That's exactly what's been happening. They haven't had the best of luck facing off against the young lions of the LA Dojo. They just need to regroup. They need to. Tonight they have the opportunity to show us that they are a force to be dealt with. Fred Yehi in the house, bringing along with him the Soy Riso champions, Kevin Knight and DKC. What do you think? You got Soy Riso in your fridge?
Oh, we love Soy Riso.
Representing LA Dojo, 172 centimeters, 70 kilos, the DK!
Oh, hold on. Referee Nick Bonanno trying to get some control here.
DKC!
There you go.
Also representing LA Dojo, 183 centimeters, 91 kilos, Kevin Knight!
Well, Yehai and Bateman wasting no time here.
And weighing 175 centimeters, 100 kilos, the savage weight, Fred Yehai!
And Yehai's been incredibly successful as of late, whether it's New Japan Strong, whether it is in his independent contests. But he's leading a team in here. We talked about our great sponsor, Soy Rizo. We appreciate their support. And that shows you Kevin Knight, DKC, they're in those fun commercials with Alex Cogley, but they really turn it on once the bell rings.
No doubt about it. The LA Dojo boys, you know, every time we have an opportunity to see these young men, they're hungry, they're thirsty, they have so much enthusiasm when they get in that ring.
There you see Kevin Knight on the right, Fred Yehai in the middle, and now on your left is the DKC. Oh, look at Yehai. Yehai and Bateman have some unfinished business. And Bateman, the leader of the Stray Dog Army, you know, 50 caliber Barrett Brown, he's been sort of the spark plug, the catalyst of the energy of the Stray Dog Army, but it's Bateman who's been the steady hand, with Mysterioso being the accomplished luchador. We're going to start things off with Mysterioso here, Alex, and for the folks seeing him for the first time, what can they expect?
Well, Big Papi Pump is a luchador. You know, he can fly, he's got the power. I mean, the man is exciting. He is one of a kind.
And Kevin Knight, former collegiate football star, training at the LA Dojo. We've seen great progress as of late from him. Side headlock here. Ooh, shoulder tackle. And normally Knight knocks down his opponent with that.
Yeah, but this is a Big Papi Pump, the biggest chest in the business.
And look at that, just absorbing another kick to the midsection. Knight off the ropes.
Watch out, watch out!
Oh.
How about that?
Can't argue with the success of Mysterioso there. You know, Mysterioso really one of the OGs of New Japan Strong and really found a home here in the Stray Dog Army. Handspraying elbow, nobody home. Leapfrog, drop down, wow. Ooh.
Wow.
To the neutral corner.
Okay, this is a new one from Kevin Knight. We see what he's been working on at the LA Dojo. I didn't know Shibata was teaching these kind of things.
Teaching him lucha. That was a Mexican wristlock takeover. Now we see 50 caliber Barrett Brown here from the great state of Texas. You know, Barrett Brown's got a little bit of lucha in him as well, but no love lost between these two, Alex. I know that you know that they were longtime friends and tag team partners. Barrett Brown was sick of quote unquote losing.
Look at the face of Barrett Brown. Oh, yeah, okay, let's do another 10 of these.
Oh, and someone's gonna break a hand or a sternum.
And they're going back and forth here. Who's gonna let up?
A lot of pride here. Oh, between these two former friends. Oh, backhand.
And this is some of that DK fire.
Accomplished martial artist, back elbow sends down Barrett Brown. And the black belt tags in Fred Yehai for the first time. Fred Yehai from the great state of Iowa. Very accomplished amateur star. That's what you can expect in the professional ranks as well. And look at that, he's going right after Bateman. And these two may need to be separated here on the outside. And look at Mysterioso trying to create some separation here.
Wow, I mean.
Yeah, Yehai's the legal man. But
I mean, is this a smart idea to be doing this right now?
no, because it's given the numbers advantage to the Stray Dog Army.
Exactly.
3-2. Oh, back elbow though. Barrett Brown sent down. And Yehai, like we mentioned, accomplished amateur. That's what you can expect to see in his bouts. Savage weight style.
Very innovative arsenal, you know, that he has. He's a new generation, you know, very, very interesting
We
to watch.
talk a lot about mentorships as Kevin Knight is in. Fred Yehai trained in part by Jonathan Gresham, the Ring of Honor World Champion. As Brown, ooh.
That is a body slam.
Got his
Look at that!
Money's worth there on the frog splash. Hooks the leg cover. 2. Just a 2 count there. Everything Kevin Knight does has that little extra pop, that little extra juice behind it.
You're right. Very, very crisp.
On the outside there, Fred Yehai again looking for Bateman.
There will be an opportunity, gentlemen.
And every time Yehai's done that, the tide has swung back to the straight dog arm.
That's right. You know, you got to control your emotions.
As Barrett Brown now unloading on Kevin Knight. And normally I would give credit to Bateman, who's a master chess player. He's a master of the mind games. But Bateman, it doesn't appear to be doing anything to incite him at this point. He is just in the head that bad of Yehai.
That's right. He doesn't need to do anymore. He's already renting a whole lot of space in Yehai's head.
And now Bateman legal for the first time. Straight Dog Army sending Knight into the corner. It's Brown. Mysterioso.
Watch this. Watch this.
Oh! Spins him out. Cover. 2. Just a 2 count there.
Just Mad Dog and Yehai as he pinned Kevin Knight over there.
And Knight pointed in the wrong direction there, trying to reach out for the blue corner. But Bateman, former 1/3 of the Ring of Honor World 6-man champions, he thrives in these kind of matches. Sends him down. Cover here. 2. Just the 2 count. Those big forearms. As we go back to the corner, Barrett Brown. Barrett Brown's really wrestled with a chip.
5 minutes.
With a chip on his shoulder, hasn't he, Alex?
Well, ever since that he aligned himself with Bateman and Mysterioso, he's been a whole different package.
2. Yeah, he takes credit for their victories, even when he's the one not getting the pinfall. And the tag made to Mysterioso here. Mysterioso, to me, is the secret weapon. He can beat you in so many ways. Strength, lucha, you name it.
What's so good about him is he can use the ring to his advantage. He uses that ring as a weapon.
And you see it there, the body positioning preventing the tag as Knight trying to fire back and try to get to the red corner. Unsuccessful.
Oh! Una más means one more in Spanish.
Thank you.
Oh,
that big drop kick.
Oh, I got a little too excited.
Mysterioso springboard.
Wow. How about that? 200 pounds crashing down onto the back of Kevin Knight.
2.
How about that?
Just a 2 count there. Amazing agility. Great arc, giving him that extra force, that downward force on the moonsault.
Easy money, baby.
You see Mysterioso now fireman's carry on Knight. Has him, rolls through.
Goes for it, lands on his feet, Kevin Knight rolls out.
Ducks the clothesline.
He got him!
Got all of it with that drop kick.
The best drop kick in the business. Was able to take down the heavyweight luchador and trying desperately to make that tag.
He's found the red corner. Sight is locked in. Can he make it? Mysterioso to Brown. And Yehai in. Shoulder tackle sends Brown down. Forearm again. Now Bateman in. Knife edge chop there. And Yehai with the great footwork. Sends Brown down. Catches the foot of Bateman. Nice stomp. Ooh. Shot to the midsection. Brown into Bateman. Taking out the knee. Wow, tackles him down. And on top of him, he's mounting Bateman. Nowhere to go. Double axe handle here. Double leg takedown from Yehai.
And now Mysterioso on the receiving end of the ground and pound of the Savage weight.
And tag made. And it's the DKC. Now on the outside, Bateman sending Yehai into the barricade. DKC. Caught by Mysterioso. It's chaos here in Hollywood. The super kick connects. Action all over the building. Knight downstairs with a shoulder tackle. Plants Mysterioso. Bateman in. Kick to the midsection there. Oh, look, maybe looking for this as a kill, that great pile driver. Oh! Wow, back elbow. And Yehai and Bateman are almost inseparable at this point. Into the barricade there. Oh, Kevin Knight.
Wow, my God. Eliminating Bateman on the outside. Wait a minute, Big Poppy Pump is looking. Is he looking to fly?
As Bateman looking to recover, it is Mysterioso inside out on a Knight. And on the inside here, we have 2 men left. Barrett Brown sizing up his opponent, but it's DKC sizing up Barrett Brown. Nobody home, rolls through. Ducks the right. Into the corner.
Oh! Plants him. Karate 101. 2. Oh! Wow. How in the world did Barrett Brown get out of that kick off the top? That was a full, perfect extension.
Right through the chest.
And the fans here showing their appreciation for this DK fire.
Here it comes.
Oh!
Oh, Barrett Brown knows him too well to let that happen. Charging in, running back elbow, and comes Mysterioso up and over.
Oh!
God, right in the pituitary gland. And DKC in trouble, sent to the center of the ring.
Oh! I think it's all over, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go! It's a heavy leg drop.
Hooks the leg. 2, 3.
How about it? Straight Dog Army back in business. I told you, Ricky Boats.
10 minutes and 6 seconds, your winners of the match. The team of Barrett Brown, Mysterioso, and Bateman.
And the Stray Dog Army back on track. You called it, Alex. It just took them to run the playbook. We've seen it so well. They thrive on chaos. They had that going here tonight, and they were able to pick up the victory. I don't think we've seen the last of Fred Yehai and Bateman, though.
Your winners of the match once again, Barrett Brown, Mysterioso, and Bateman.
And Barrett Brown's got a relish in the fact that he was able to pick up the pinfall. Speaking of relishing, I'm excited about our next contest. We will see a one-on-one encounter between David Finlay and Blake Christian. That is coming up next.
You know, 7 years ago, Tomohiro Ishii was making his grand debut in England. He came to Revolution Pro Wrestling with all the fanfare. But what happened? He got in there, my backyard, and I put him down. Big Demo beat Tomohiro Ishii. Now fast forward 7 years, and you're literally the gatekeeper of New Japan. You're the man when it comes to New Japan. And Big Demo wants every part of that. So Big Demo's challenging you for next week, the Vermont in Hollywood. And Big Demo is gonna put you down all over again.
Match number 2, single match. Schedule 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit.
This man made quite a mark during WrestleCon weekend. Had one of the busiest schedules, one of the most in-demand wrestlers in the world right now. We're so glad to have him back here on New Japan Strong. I could barely keep up with this guy during the weekend. I thought I was busy.
From the blue corner, 180 centimeters, 79 kilos, all hearts, Blake Christian!
No doubt about it, he is a workhorse. An incredible high flyer.
Took on Minoru Suzuki on GCW's event on April the 9th. He's also recently competed against Jonah. We saw him a few weeks ago. Colt Cabana, another opponent who recently wrestled at Ramos. This guy's facing the cream of the crop, including his opponent here tonight.
He's gaining a lot of experience points. I mean, this is how you sharpen the sword, as Josh Burnett would say. And we get to see here Dave Finlay with a weapon that he used. What do you call this again?
A
shillelagh.
A shillelagh, it's like an Irish club of sorts, right?
Yes, his father, David Finlay, used to use it as well. But it's almost indicative and emblematic of the aggression that he's shown as of late.
182 centimeters, 95 kilos, David Finlay!
David Finlay's a sweet guy, and deep down he's got a big heart, but when you push somebody far enough, like Bad Dude Tito did, like TMDK did, you gotta start to fight back. You really gotta start to ground yourself.
No, you're right, Ian. I mean, what Jonah and Bad Dude Tito have done now with the addition of Shane Hayes, I mean, I feel like they've almost displaced David Finlay and Juice Robinson. And look at, we're seeing a more aggressive version of Dave Finlay. It's almost uncharacter-like of him. I mean, now he's bringing a weapon out to the ring.
Well, he hasn't used it during matches. I'll give him that. It seems to be a safety blanket at this point to give him some comfort in the event Tito or TMDK or Jonah get involved. As we see,
it's a rough lock up here.
Yeah, that aggression from Finlay. We always knew he had this in him. I mean, his dad wasn't called the Belfast Bruiser for nothing.
No doubt about it. Listen, maybe this is exactly what Dave Finlay needed in his career. Somebody like a Jonah, somebody like a Bad Dude Tito and Shane Hayes to come and push him outside of his comfort zone, to help him grow and become, you know, listen, I look at him, this aggressive version of Dave Finlay. I mean, he could be a world champion real soon if he keeps it up like that.
Certainly could, but it opens you up to a wrestler like Blake Christian, who could do it on the mat, who could do it in the air, who preys on opportunities. You know, where I've seen Blake Christian at his best has been when he's got that look of a lamb in his face, where he looks
a look of a
lamb, like he's harmless, like he's a young individual you might be able to take advantage of. But this man, over the last 6 years as a pro, he's facing guys like Suzuki and Colt Cabana and guys that are world traveled.
That's right.
And he'll take advantage of an opportunity. So if Finlay isn't 100% on point with his game plan, with his aggression, Blake Christian could easily win this bout.
No, you cannot underestimate Blake Christian. He's certainly proved to us over the course of his career here on Strong just how good he is. But look at how tight that headlock is.
Yeah, using an S grip there to really wrench it in as we see a leapfrog drop down, roll through. Finlay off the ropes is Blake Christian, and that's the speed that Christian moves at. Wow.
Not so innocent right now, is he?
No, he will make the most out of any opportunity he has. Off the ropes.
Wow.
Rolls through. Goes to the outside. Kick to the temple.
Finlay can't catch up to him.
Springboard drop kick sends Finlay down.
And that's some of that exciting high-flying action that Blake Christian is known for. He's looking to fly, high risk. Oh, my God! Connected, absolutely taking Dave Finlay out on the floor on the outside to the adulation of the people here in Hollywood.
And now back into the ring. Smart move by Christian. Trying to beat him on the inside. Springboard.
Oh, my God.
Oh. 1, 2. Almost a springboard high fly flow there.
How pretty was that?
That was beautiful. Got to show that tape to Tanahashi, see what he thinks. And now double underhooking the arms here.
Oh.
Ooh. It's indicative of Blake Christian's finishing move. He was looking for it there.
Got him.
Wow. Spinning through, European uppercut, 2. Just a 2 count there. Christian folds the arms and he's looking for the golden trident, but instead it was David Finlay coming.
Oh, look at that.
Full head of steam. And he's a former Georgia amateur state champion wrestler. I mean, that double underhook should surprise nobody. It's the aggression and that fire that is surprising to me right now.
Definitely, we're seeing another side of Dave Finlay. I like it.
He's in great physical condition. He is a big match wrestler. He's won the IWGP Tag Team Championships with Juice Robinson at Wrestle Kingdom in 2020. Hooks the leg. 2. Former Impact Tag Team Champion. You put him anywhere, David Finlay's going to succeed. What makes this match intriguing with Blake Christian, we say the same for Impact, New Japan, Ring of Honor. Making a name for himself.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at Dave Finlay with a tight chin lock there, squeezing the whatever air Blake Christian may have inside of him.
Able to sneak out with shots in the midsection. Finlay sends him right back down, though, with a big elbow. Hooks the leg. 2.
And Dave Finlay is doing a good job controlling the pace of this match. If you happen to be facing a guy like Blake Christian, who can, you know, so difficult to catch up to, uses the ring to his advantage, flies, you got to stop him in his tracks, control the pace. And how about that?
Yeah, that's what Finlay's been so good at. He's been so good at controlling his breath, controlling the pace, and staying focused. And sometimes when you get a little more aggressive.
Oh,
God.
The thought of that. It's a hard European uppercut.
When you get aggressive, sometimes you lose that control of the pace.
He's playing a little mind game here almost.
Oh, God. Just rattles him. It's Finlay. Oh, counter. Great counter. 2. Oh, just a 1 count there. Wheelbarrow rolls him through. Hooks the leg.
Oh, no.
Nobody home.
Finlay put up his knees.
On that standing frog splash.
How quick do you need to be to counter that?
You know, I was worried that aggression would misplace the focus of Finlay, but it's clearly there. That split-second decision, you're absolutely right, Alex. A camel clutch position. And now just sitting on that lower back, just driving that coccyx down into the lower spine. Ooh, into a Cobra clutch here. And Blake smartly getting those hips out, alleviating some of the pressure. Maybe trying to create some movement, trying to sit out, now stand up.
He was able to get up to his feet. Rolls him over.
Snap mare, yep. Ooh. Charging in, Blake Christian back elbow. And it's Christian with a rear waist lock. Finlay fighting out of it with the back elbows. Off the ropes. Wow!
Catches him with that lariat, and he's getting some momentum going here.
Christian's an endurance athlete. He will stay with you. Ooh, double underhook. Nice butterfly suplex there.
Not sure if this is the smartest game plan, waiting for Dave Finlay to get up. You want to take advantage of him while he's down.
Charging in. Absolutely right. Pushing through, rolling, follows him in. There you go, staying on top.
Will he connect this time?
Yes, indeed. Standing frog splash, 2. Just a 2 count there. Yeah, the difference, you called it, Alex, in staying on top of Finlay versus letting him get some space. You see, staying on top of him paid more dividends there.
Yeah, you got to be very careful. You can't let a guy like Dave Finlay, of his experience, you can't let him breathe. And just when Blake Christian was looking to go high rise, Dave Finlay sensed it. He smelled it, and he knocked Blake Christian off the apron.
2.
Big double axe handle there.
3. 4.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, God. Right on that apron.
Very aggressive, Dave Finlay. Look at that.
Wow. Has it. Wow, sidewinder suplex. 1.
The speed.
2.
Oh, wow.
A great cover there. Hook the leg, hook both legs.
Yeah, he was covered completely. How Christian was able to kick out, impressive. That just speaks of the heart. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no, David. I gave you a lot of credit earlier. In my opinion, ain't worth much, but you don't need to fight like that.
They Finlay looking to use the shillelagh.
Would have been an instant disqualification. Front face lock here, looking for Trash Panda, maybe, no. Oh, Finlay to the apron. Ooh. Connects with a forearm.
Oh my God!
Oh, and Christian staying on top of him. Christian. Wow. 150. Connects. Hooks the leg. 2 and oh. Christian with a 2 count there. Man. And if Christian can keep the pace up, he might be able to catch Finlay off guard here.
Right now is the opportunity. He needs to capitalize right this second.
Yeah, he's got to pour out whatever he's got left in the tank here. He's got to dump gasoline on Finlay like he's fire and make the flame even larger. Try and get the win here.
Let's do it!
450, nobody home, rolls through. Finlay up to his feet. Christian into the corner on his feet. Oh, Christian sends Finlay down. 619. And Christian, springboard. Oh, Cutter. Finlay has him. Trash Panda. Hooks the leg. 2. Got him.
At 10 minutes and 7 seconds into the match, your winner, David Finlay!
Now is the time to use the shillelagh. He just won the match. If he uses the shillelagh, if he wants to have that release, whatever's inside of him, he can do it now because he won't be disqualified.
David Finlay!
Right now would be good timing, is what I'm saying.
No, we don't want to see him use the shillelagh ever. He just won. What does he have to prove? It's one thing to keep it with you for self-defense.
There you go. There you go.
No. Come on, David.
Right now is the best time to do it, Ian.
No, never. The best time is if Tito shows up, or if Jonas shows up, or if Shane Hayes shows up. Not this. And I don't blame him for being a little hesitant here.
Well, it looks like Dave Finlay changed his mind.
And David Finlay shakes the hand of Blake Christian. Very game effort from Christian. Speaking of Bad Dude Tito, Shane Hayes and Jonah, they're coming up next in our main event. They take on the debuting Aussie Open at Jeff Cobb of the United Empire.
Tell you what, Blake Christian, he's got a hell of a future, bright future ahead of him. Reminds me of a young, very young Will Ospreay. So maybe he's a future champion, maybe he's a future best of the Super Juniors champion, but today I was better than him. Today I was the better man. Today I walked out with the win. Speaking of bright futures, I've been here for 7 years now, going on 8. I don't even know. And I have some catching up to do. See, I've won tag gold multiple times and I have yet to win a singles championship, so that's my target, that's my goal. I don't care if it's a strong openweight championship, I don't care if it's the never openweight championship, I don't care if it's the United States heavyweight championship, I don't care if it's the world heavyweight championship. I am coming. Expect me. This is what I live for.
All right, keep up the hard work, guys. Hey, Royce, where's this one going?
Parts unknown.
Tocon Shop Global. We ship worldwide.
Why, buddy? You finished those Okada orders yet?
Yeah, with the new Team Filthy shirt, papi.
Genius. Eso, mi gente.
The stars of today and the legends of the past come together on your smartphone. NJPW Collection. Pick up cards from special draft events. Use your collected cards to form your own faction or exchange them for limited edition special cards. Check in live from venues or remotely from home to get special tickets and items. Add all of New Japan Pro Wrestling to your collection now. NJPW Collection.
Today's main event, 6-man tag team match, schedule 1 fall with a 30-minute time limit.
Main event time here, week 3 of the Mutiny Tour. And the first team we'll see has been causing havoc and misery for anybody that steps in front of them, Alan.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, ever since they've made their presence felt, I mean, there's no equilibrium. They've displaced a few people. They've made people act out of character. This is TMDK and Bad Dude Tito. Why don't we bow down to the mighty?
In the new corner, 185 centimeters, 116 kilos. Bad Dude Tito! Representing TMDK, 183 centimeters, 99 kilos, Shane Hayes! Also representing TMDK, 183 centimeters, 157 kilos, the top dog, Jonah!
An interesting team. We know that Shane Hayes and Jonah have been united under the TMDK moniker, in Australia, New Zealand. Bad Dude Tito, the dude and the dog, that team formed here, Tito and Jonah, here in New Japan Strong. Their paths crossing. Interesting challenge in front of them, though.
Oh, yes! Oh, is this an invitation? I promise I will not lose it. I will not dare lose it.
Shane Hayes has tossed the TMDK banner.
I think I just got the invitation to Team DK. You want to come?
Well, I don't know if I was invited.
No, I don't think so. Wow. Look at these guys. And the Imperial Unit.
Some of the newest members of the United Empire. Oh, they're not.
Oh, man.
They've got the whole crew.
Representing United Empire, 191 centimeters, 114 kilos, Mark Davis, and his tag team partner, 193 centimeters, 98 kilos, Kyle Fletcher. They are the Aussie Open!
Man, look at the size of them.
Also representing United Empire, 178 centimeters, 119 kilos, the Imperial Unit,
And they are accompanied to the ring by the Great Okan, TJP. And Hanare. So the team that we saw victorious last week in our main event, accompanying Aussie Open, making their New Japan Strong debut. And I mean, the Aussie Open, interesting bout for them because over the years in Australia, TMDK was the high benchmark in terms of tag team wrestling, whether it be the unit of Jonah and Haste and Mikey Nichols. Any combination was the team to aspire to be as they went on to Japan and the United States. Aussie Open has forged their own way, and they are almost like TMDK was a couple of years ago. A couple of men in their early 20s, really establishing themselves as the tag team in Australia, in New Zealand, making their way to Japan now. It's almost like history repeating itself. And it's almost like TMDK now has to look at themselves in the mirror. Jonah seeing Jeff Cobb.
That's right.
And Shane Hayes seeing maybe Kyle Fletcher, maybe Mark Davis.
Oh, this is going to be a very, very interesting encounter as we see Jeff Cobb.
Yeah. Who with Great O'Con on April the 9th captured the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles. They've seen some success as of late. And the bell is off, and we are starting with Kyle Fletcher and Jonah. Now, Fletcher's really put on some great size as of late. The potential always there. Great athleticism. Great technical wrestling, and he stands about 6 feet 2 inches tall, but he's gotten thicker. He's put on that sort of adult mass. You know, you go from 18 years old when you start. That's about when I met him. He was already bursting onto the scene, and now getting that nice functional muscle mass. That's what you're going to need against a guy as big as Jonah.
No, he's going to need every ounce of it against a monster like Jonah.
And that height advantage that gives you a leverage advantage.
Oh.
Big kick by Fletcher.
Wow,
Off the ropes. Look at how fast Kyle Fletcher is.
Incredibly fast.
Drops down, almost catches Jonah. Leapfrog.
Oh. How about that? Just pushes him mid-air.
Sent out of the sky.
Simply re-guiding him in the air. Jonah is a scary, scary dude.
And Fletcher, tag made, Jeff Cobb.
Oh, man, I want to see this. I mean, Jonah is bigger than Jeff Cobb.
Which, how many times do you get to say that? Oh, and Shane Haste.
Well, you know what? I mean, look, I want to see some Shane Haste. I want to see. Look at the physique on Shane Haste. Look at those broad shoulders.
The striations. I mean, we talked about Kyle Fletcher being in great shape. There's not a man in this match who isn't physically gifted. The Olympian Jeff Cobb, whose many accomplishments include the Never Openweight Championship in New Japan, former Ring of Honor World Television Champion. Waist lock here. It'll be tough to move an Olympic wrestler.
That's right.
And a guy as accomplished as he is in New Japan. Wrist lock here. Rolling through.
Look at that athleticism by Shane Haste.
Haste with a great side headlock here. And Jeff Cobb, so strong.
Easily escapes that headlock.
And a lot of power from Haste. Haste not moving on that shoulder block by Jeff Cobb.
Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Sometimes you got to put on a poker face. You don't want to reveal all your cards and how much pain you're in, but that looked painful. Shane Haste running into Jeff Cobb.
And, follows him in. Crossbody just caught.
Into the arms of Papa. Oh, man. Oh, lands behind.
Sends him off the ropes.
Oh,
shoulder tackle.
Man.
Plants Haste. Cobb has him. Maybe looking for the tour of the islands. Could he finish it early?
Oh, Lord.
Driving the knees into the obliques, slamming Haste down.
Vicious offense here by Jeff Cobb.
It's just.
Oh, we're gonna ride that, sir. We're gonna ride that wave here. Surfboard.
The man from Guam.
Hey, the great balance.
Who's made his home in Hawaii. Yeah, you gotta respect the surfing skills of Jeff Cobb. I heard he was out there with Don Morocco.
Shane Haste was a good surfboard.
And tag made Kyle Fletcher. And quick tag to Mark Davis for the first time. And here's where we see Aussie Open at their best. These double teams.
Double back elbow.
Ooh. And they take full advantage of the 5 count. Need no more than 4. 2, and almost got the 3. A lot of numbers there. Wrist lock. Into the corner. Tag made from the powerhouse of Aussie Open to maybe the powerhouse of professional wrestling, the Imperial Unit, Jeff Cobb. And he has Haste up.
Blood rushing to the head of Shane Haste. You don't know where you are when you're hanging Oh, we're gonna go a little long here, aren't we? No.
And this is
man.
This is a practical move. You're right, because once the blood goes to your head, you get the pins and needles starting in your toes, and then they go down to your calves and your hamstrings and your quads.
You're completely compromised.
Oh!
Got him! Wow.
Plants him down.
It's pretty, but it don't feel good.
Cover. 2. Just a 2 count there.
5 minutes on pass. 5 minutes.
Kyle Fletcher able to connect on that snap suplex there. Shane Haste in a bad way trying to get to his corner. And off the ropes, and Jonah distracting. Oh, God.
Man, took his head off with that drop kick.
And Haste. Tag made. Bad Dude Tito in for the first time legally here.
And this guy can maul you. He is ruthless.
And we talk about breakout stars in New Japan Strong. This man has come out of virtually nowhere to establish himself as one of the most vicious competitors we have.
How good is he?
And he's been exceptional in single competition and great in tag team competition with Jonah, the dude and the dog.
Jonah with 5, 6 uncontested shots to the sternum. Pushing all the wind out of the lungs. Out of Fletcher.
And just, again, if it wasn't gone then, it was now after that big splash in the corner. Fletcher in big trouble here. And the corner tag made to Haste. It's been a homecoming of sorts for Haste. It was in this very building that he shocked the world when he returned to New Japan. Oh, God. And
man.
Jonah, cover 2. 2 count there.
That's some offense that Fletcher's on the receiving end of.
Fletcher in trouble here. Ooh. Front face lock. And Haste, such a skilled tag team wrestler, knows exactly where his corner is and makes sure to send Kyle Fletcher back to it as Tito. It's been a diamond on the rough on the West Coast. Oh, secret no longer. Here in New Japan Strong.
And Fletcher here being picked apart here.
Tag made, and again, the dude and the dog with great continuity here.
Well, we saw how well they worked against, Finjuice.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Oh, God. Sends him down.
That was rough.
Jonah charging in. Senton smashes.
That's over 300 pounds. Crashing
Fletcher
down on top of your sternum.
2.
How did he even kick out of that? He's taking a lot of punishment.
Certainly has, and you got to think that he desperately needs to make a tag. The next high-impact move could be the end of Kyle Fletcher.
Absolutely.
And that's not saying anything about the heart or the stamina of Fletcher. It's just the fact that he has been trapped by TMDK and Bad Dude Tito.
Man, I am.
And this is just disrespect. I mean, this is a guy that Fletcher and Davis looked up to.
He is kicking the crap out of Fletcher. Just kicking the crap out of him. Ever so nonchalantly at the same time.
When you're in the scene, whether it's Australia or New Zealand, TMDK was the gold standard to look up to. We know Fletcher and Davis based a lot of their offense, their tag team combination off of them. Means a lot, but just the disrespect Haste has been showing here. Front face lock, countered! Brainbuster plants him.
Driving that neck down on that mat. Will that buy him enough time to make it to his team?
Looking to make a tag, reorients himself, rolls through, tag made to Davis. It's Davis and Bad Dude Tito.
Oh,
Davis
man.
connecting on Haste, and now on Tito. Swing and a miss to the midsection there. Irish whip, cartwheels out of it. Davis, double clothesline.
10 minutes have passed, 10 minutes.
And Mark Davis getting his team back in control here.
Oh, man.
Bad dude Tito. Wow. Spinning Enziguri. Tito. Irish whip, counter, no. Yes, Davis. Oh, big boot catches him. Second rope on the inside. Blockbuster from Bad Dude Tito. Could have him here. Hooks the leg, too.
Wow, a lot of back and forth action between Bad Dude Tito and Davis here.
Has him up. Bad Dude Tito might be looking to put Davis away. Into the corner. Tag made to Fletcher.
Fletcher's a legal man. He tagged.
Certainly is. Has him up. Oh! Catches him. Uh-oh. Could it be?
Oh!
Plants him. Hooks the leg. 2. Oh!
The resiliency of Bad Dude Tito to be able to kick out of that. Incredible.
And that is a combination we have seen before from Aussie Open. And I thought that was it for sure for Tito. Tito back to his feet. Shots to the jaw. And now Davis with a shot to Bad Dude Tito. Common! And here comes Davis with Fletcher. Irish Whip in the corner. Charging in. Davis full head of steam. Fletcher.
Oh, wow.
Off the ropes. Has him up.
Oh.
Sends him down. And Cobb standing moonsault.
Beautiful.
Cover. Hooks the leg. 2. Jonah and Haste in just in the nick of time. And Fletcher sends Jonah out. It's Fletcher, who I still believe is the legal man. Sends Jonah down. Oh, backhand. Backhand from Haste. Fletcher. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh,
Got
blocks
him.
the kick. Into Davis.
Oh.
Fletcher, though, connects on Haste.
Oh!
Discus forearm.
Oh.
Davis with a big boot. Blocks the lariat.
Blocks the kick. Spinning back elbow. Oh!
Clothesline. Sends Davis down.
I don't know, Ian, man. This is awesome. These two teams clashing is quite a spectacle to witness live. Only in New Japan, on New Japan Strong, can you find action like this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get to see what we've been waiting for. Finally, the Imperial unit versus
the top dog.
Oh! It's like two bulls. God, Ian. It's like two beasts colliding and bouncing off of each other mid-air. Both of them had the same thing in mind with a crossbody, and they're continuing to go at it on the outside.
Slugging it out on the outside. Shane Haste in the inside with Davis. And now on Fletcher. And I believe Cobb and Jonah may have taken things to the locker room. As Bad Dude Tito in there with both Aussie Open. Uh-oh.
What
double pump handle.
Shane Haste for the
Haste.
save. Look at those Europeans.
Oh, double kick there. Oh, wow, Davis.
These guys are good.
And puts him down. 2. Shalael gets the victory.
The only winners of the match at 14 minutes and 39 seconds. The team of Jeff Cobb, Mark Davis, and Kyle Fletcher!
And that's the way to make a debut here on New Japan Strong.
What an encounter!
Aussie Open standing tall. Jeff Cobb and Tito off somewhere in the building.
Yeah, they're killing each other in the back where there are no rules. I want to see that. I want to see them here. I want to see that singles match.
And on back-to-back weeks, United Empire picking up a victory here in our main event in six-man action. Shane Haste. Haste face-to-face with Davis. And we know that Haste thinks he's paved the way for guys like Aussie Open over the years. But a huge victory.
Great Khan is gonna say something.
Some great tag team moves, including the Aus KO at one point.
Man, what a match.
Big victory. What a way to make a splash here on New Japan Strong.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. That's right, nobody better than the United Empire. I agree with every single word that he just uttered.
Back-to-back weeks, back-to-back victories in the main event for United Empire. And speaking of main events, next week, fans, the final night of the Mutiny Tour, the main event of the entire tour, Tomohiro Ishii taking on Big Damo. We'll also see Alexander and Christopher Daniels take on Chris Bay and El Phantasmo, the Bullet Club, and Kita Yuya Uemura take on Lucas Riley and Kevin Blackwood. For Alex Kozlov, I'm Ian Riccaboni. Thanks so much for watching New Japan Strong. Happy wrestling, everybody.